on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. It's Wednesday, which means we got brand new roster revolution cards in the game. In today's video, we're going to show you those new cards, including how to claim a free 99 overall champion. Let's go ahead and jump right on into it. So this promo started off terribly. I mean, it was probably one of the worst content drops from week to week to week that we've seen the entire year, but over time, I would say well over a month now, this promo has gotten really good, and EA made some big adjustments where you no longer need roster revolution tokens or medals to access discounted ability buckets. So not only have the cards got better attribute wise, but they now have a lot of good buckets where you can get 0 AP and 1 AP abilities. We're going to show you all of the cards that dropped today. Really solid drop, some cards that are going to be worth picking up, especially if they meet your theme team. And if you've been slacking or procrastinating on the roster revolution solos, definitely go and play them, because you can get a free 99 overall champion level card today. Cards that came out today you can earn for free. And if you play through all of the solos, I did the math, right? So every week we get a new revolution section or sequence. We're all the way up to number 14 now, and within those sequences you typically have 4 solos that you have to beat. You're going to earn milestone stars from that. Also, knocking out these revolution sequences will unlock the revolutionary section. There's 6 of these in total, and every time you beat one, you're given the choice between a lower overall roster revolution card or a token. You want to take the token every single time. So you got 6 tokens here, and then I went through and counted all of the milestone rewards that you would earn from the first revolution all the way to the 14th. And if you look at the milestone rewards, basically every other reward, you're going to get a pack that gives you 2 roster revolution tokens. So the maximum amount of milestone stars that can be earned at this given moment is going to be 128, which would bring you to tier 32. And if you look ahead, I mean, there's still a handful of tiers left, so I don't see this promo ending anytime soon, and I would say in roughly about 3 to 4, maybe 5 weeks, you're going to be able to earn a second free 99 overall roster revolution champion if you haven't redeemed your first one. So in totality, between the revolutionary section and all of the stars, or all of the packs that you're going to earn by hitting the milestone stars, you should have a total of 38 tokens if you haven't used any at all, which means you're going to be 12 short from claiming your second free 99 overall champion. If you were unaware, you need 25 tokens to get one for free, so obviously you need to get to 50 to get a second one for free, and we are 12 short right now if you're all up to date. Just a general reminder, because today is Wednesday, we also have brand new Week 5 milestone objectives in your Season 7 Field Pass. A little bit under 42 days until this Field Pass expires, so plenty of time to continue to try to max it out here and earn rewards. But with the Week 5 milestones, you have a little bit over 105,000 XP that you can earn on the Season 7 Field Pass. And one thing I missed yesterday while covering the NFL Draft promo is that they did add in an NFL Draft objective section here in your Season 7 programs tab, so you have another 57,000 XP that was available as early as yesterday that you can earn towards this Field Pass. So a lot of stuff that will allow you to level up and earn free rewards. And if you guys were unaware, also yesterday, being that we hit 99 overall champions and LTDs with the draft program, and that's how it's going to be going forward for the remainder of the year, you now can upgrade your Season 7 players to a 99 OVR. Now, to get those tokens, the upgrade tokens to a 99 OVR, you are going to have to spend your season tickets, but with all of this new XP available, you should be able to earn a bunch of them, so you can go ahead and upgrade those Season 7 players. It's our first week of 99 overall champions from this program, so that means the set requirements are going to be a bit different. You still need 5 cards to complete them, but for now, it's going to be 3 96 overall roster revolution heroes, and then 2 additional 96 to 97 overall players. These were the same requirements essentially for the draft champions, the 99 OVRs from that program. And late, or I should say early yesterday, we saw 96s going for roughly about 200,000 coins. So they're dipping down a little bit, down to about 170k. But after today's content, if people are trying to complete these sets to get some of these cards, I wouldn't be surprised if you see 96s and 97s start to go back up in price. So you might be able to make some coin here if you still happen to have stuff maybe from the eggs that opened up on Easter Sunday. But you put those 5 cards into the set. In return, you're going to get the champion of your choice, the 4 champion champions today are CJ Stroud, Brian Branch, Noah Gray, and Greg Newsome. Now, along with those 499 overall champions, we do have 299 overall LTDs in packs right now. The first one is going to be Zay Flowers. The next one is going to be Devin Lloyd. And if you look at all of these cards, I'm not going to break them all down. I think we'll cover the important things on all of them. But these players are going to have 2 custom discounted ability buckets. And the options that are here aren't really the greatest, but the cards are still good, and I'll just show you Zay Flowers for an example. Like, these are just not really worth 1 AP. In this bucket, you might as well equip either Grab and Go or Human Joystick. I wouldn't bother with the 1 AP short and elite, but if you go back to like the tier 2, 3, 4 buckets, they have a ton of 1 and 0 AP options. It really looks extremely similar to what we saw with Sugar Rush and Ring of Honor, where things like Route Technician, and when we show you CJ Stroud, you know, you got Pass Lead, Elite, Set Feet Lead, things like that are going to cost 1 and 2 AP. But outside of that, you pretty much got zeros everywhere else. So as long as they statistically meet the requirements based on their archetype in their position, and I should have said attributes, not statistics. As long as their attributes meet those thresholds, they're going to get, you know, a lot of really good abilities unlocked. And again, if you go backwards, you're going to see there's 3 buckets full of those. Then you got this boring bucket that nobody uses anymore. I mean, I feel like all of these should be 0 AP at this point in the year. But overall, I think all 6 of the cards, the 299 overall LTDs are really good, and the 499 overall champions are really solid as well. Now, the LTDs are going to be very pricey for a lot of people, well over 1 million coins there, but I do want to quickly break down the champions, because if you're one of those people that procrastinated or never used your tokens, you might want to use them on the players that came out today. I'm probably going to go play catch up on my solos and get Brian Branch, since he will meet my Eagles-Lions team. Really good attributes, usually has solid cards. The baked on ability of Deflator isn't great, and if you go to his custom buckets, again, these aren't the greatest. Enforcer, Deep Out Zone KO for 1, this bucket, you get Flat Zone for 0, Pick Artist for 0, and Secure Tackler for 1. I'm probably going to go Pick Artist in this bucket for 0. You go back one more, you know, you got Deep Out and Deep In Zone KO for 0 AP. If you want to spend the 1 AP on both of those together, you got Deep Zone KO there for 1. Mid Zone KO is going to be 0. Film Study is going to be 0. Even Outside Shade, which isn't the greatest of ability, but you can see there's a ton of 0 AP options. And then in this bucket, you know, you got Mid Zone available there, Mid Route, Secure Tackler, another Deep In and Deep Out combination. I think this bucket just has Deep In Zone KO. You got Flat Zone, Tip Drill, Mid Zone for 0, all in this bucket. So this looks like a pretty good card there. I'd probably go Deep Out, or sorry, I'd probably go Deep Zone KO for the 1 AP. You got the free Pick Artists in the custom buckets, and then you can still go like Secure Tackler or Mid Zone KO on this card and only spend a total of 1 AP. So pretty good free safety there. Is he the best in the game? No, but he definitely ranks up there pretty high. We've gotten a nice little run of quarterbacks lately, and CJ Stroud is another solid one. Now, they didn't do him any favors in his custom buckets, and his baked on ability is Red Zone Deadeye, which I don't think too many people use. The long range Deadeye is not worth 1, and Master Tactician for 2 really isn't a discount. In this bucket, though, you do have either Conductor or Gunslinger for 0. I would go with one of those options. And in this bucket, you got Set Feet for 1, Pass Lead Elite for 2. So really good stuff there. You can get Master Tactician for 1 AP if you want to utilize it in this bucket. That will give you the Gunslinger, sorry, not Gunslinger, QB Playmaker, Hot Route Master, and Conductor all together. So if you do go here, then you want to go 0 AP Gunslinger in the custom bucket. But I would probably favor either Pass Lead Elite or Set Feet Lead over that, because in this bucket, you can still get Backyard QB, which is close enough to Master Tactician for the 1 AP, and you can still get Conductor right here to get those faster hot routes for 0 AP. So good stuff on Stroud. Is he the best quarterback in the game? No, but he has some good abilities there, and you can string them together and get a nice setup. If you like to play a lot of man coverage, Greg Newsome's going to be great. I mean, he can play a zone scheme as well. His buckets, his custom buckets, are going to be more helpful for a man scheme. I wouldn't really bother with this one. Seems to be kind of a recurring thing with these cards. But this custom bucket, you got either mid-route KO, which is the mid-zone version of man coverage for 0, or short route KO for 1 AP, secure tackler for 0. You basically get all 3 of these abilities for 0 AP in other buckets. But if you do want to run a zone scheme on this card, he's he's still going to get mid zone for 0, deep zone for 1, which is deep in and deep out. So he can be a really good slot defender, but he can also play on the outside. And again, you got secure tackler, you got deep in zone KO, you got mid zone KO, you got pick artist, all of these things for 0 AP in multiple buckets. So pretty good card there. And then the final champion is going to be Noah Gray, which, you know, on my No Money Spent account, we rock a Packers Eagles Chiefs team, and I think this could end up being the new tight end over there. Get him up to 98 speed on a 2020 theme team. 81 run block is pretty solid. It's not great, but it's solid. Good route running, good catching. He's 6'3". Again, the baked on ability is pretty bad, and the custom abilities aren't great either. Like, I wouldn't spend 1 AP on either of these. In this bucket, I'd probably just go with the short and elite for the 0 AP. These aren't going to be worth it at all. But in that third to last bucket, he does meet the threshold with his trucking rating. He can get tank for 0 AP, which is huge. And then if you go back another bucket here, you're already going short and elite for 0 in the custom bucket. You got tank for 0. You get mid elite, which is mid in and mid out together. That's going to be 0 AP on this card. And you still have one more bucket of your choice, whether you want to go like a runoff elite, a bulldozer, a jukebox. I don't know if he'll meet that threshold. Yeah, his juke isn't high enough, but you can still do things like probably matchup nightmare. You know, you can go bulldozer, like I said there. So this is a pretty good tight end that's going to be really good after the catch. Now, this will still be a common theme, even though the cards are really good and I think worth picking up, especially if you need them for theme teams. Not really going to encourage you to spend any money on these packs, but we do have pack offers that drop today, a $35 Revolution Platinum Opportunity Bundle. So within this one, you get a bunch of stuff. You can read through exactly what it gives you there, but if you're looking to make coins, it does have some Platinum packs in there. As far as the actual roster Revolution cards, 50% chance at a 96 plus overall, 51% chance at a 99 overall. So it is actually decent with pretty good odds there to get a full champion or potentially maybe an LTD, because those are 99s as well. From this bundle, $35 price tag, a little bit higher than normal. But again, you do have 7 platinum cards in there, so you might be able to make some decent coin and get a 99 out of it. I will still sit this one out, but that is a pack option out there for you. Outside of that, you know, you got a more expensive bundle. Definitely don't want to do that. Don't want to do the coin packs. And that is really it for the content. So some good stuff. Remember, no promo tomorrow afternoon, but part 2 of the NFL draft promo will be dropping later tomorrow night as the first round picks come in. EA is going to be giving the newly drafted players cards in the game. So we probably won't have too many videos during the day. I will be streaming during the entire first round of the draft tomorrow night. And we'll be putting out some videos once those cards are in game, just to let you know everything that's going on. But for now, good roster Revolution cards out there, some solid AKAs that came out on Monday, and yesterday's content drop still gave us some of the best cards in the game. So continue to work on your draft field pass and draft solo challenges, because part 2 tomorrow should add on to that and allow you to max out the field pass and the solos to get all of your free rewards, including the 99 overall welcome pack player of your choice. Thank you guys for watching another video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.